Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Steinberger from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, curious minds. This is Nia, your voice for today's headlines. It's Monday, February 16. Here is what we are covering.
Baidu has integrated the artificial intelligence tool OpenClaw into its main search app, making it accessible to 700 million users. Previously available only through chat apps like WhatsApp and Telegram, OpenClaw can now be used directly within Baidu's app for tasks such as scheduling, organizing files, and coding. This move is part of a broader trend among Chinese tech companies, including Alibaba and Tencent, to incorporate AI into their services ahead of the Lunar New Year holiday. Baidu's integration aims to attract new users and enhance its e-commerce and other internet-based services. OpenClaw's popularity has surged due to its ability to automate various tasks, although cybersecurity firms like CrowdStrike have cautioned against granting it unrestricted access to enterprise systems. Meanwhile, Alibaba has also integrated its AI chatbot Qwen into its e-commerce platforms, allowing users to receive personalized product recommendations and complete transactions within the app. This integration has resulted in over 120 million consumer orders in a short period. As Chinese tech giants race to capitalize on AI advancements, they are seeking to monetize their investments and expand their user base, despite concerns about the sluggish Chinese economy and potential cybersecurity risks. Next. Peter Steinberger, the creator of the open-source AI agent OpenClaw, is facing acquisition offers from major tech companies like Meta and OpenAI. OpenClaw, previously known as ClaudeBot, gained rapid popularity, amassing 180,000 GitHub stars. Steinberger is considering these offers, but insists on keeping the project open source, potentially adopting a model similar to Chrome and Chromium. Meta's Mark Zuckerberg and OpenAI's Sam Altman have both made offers, with Altman proposing enhanced computational power through a Cerebras deal. Despite the financial strain of $10,000 to $20,000 monthly, Steinberger channels sponsorship funds into project dependencies rather than personal gain. The project faced a significant challenge when Anthropic's trademark complaint led to a name change, which was exploited by crypto scammers who hijacked Steinberger's accounts and spread malware. This incident nearly led to the project's deletion, but Steinberger managed a second rebrand to OpenClaw with extreme caution. He describes his work as agentic engineering rather than vibe coding, a term he dislikes. Steinberger believes OpenClaw-style agents could render many apps obsolete by automating tasks like food ordering and scheduling. While considering starting a company with venture capital, he is wary of distractions from development. Steinberger remains open to various paths, confident in the project's potential. On that note, OpenAI's entry into consumer hardware has been postponed to 2027, as reported by 9to5Mac. The delay marks a significant adjustment for a project that has garnered considerable industry interest since OpenAI partnered with former Apple design chief Johnny Ive. OpenAI acquired Ive's startup, IO Products, in 2025 to accelerate its transition from software to physical devices, aiming to create AI-native hardware. Initial reports suggested a 2026 launch, but the timeline has shifted as OpenAI refines its hardware concept and consumer AI strategy. Speculation about the device's form factor includes potential earbuds, though no official product visuals have been released. OpenAI has also dropped the IO branding due to trademark issues. The delay allows OpenAI to mature its models and refine designs, entering a competitive field of AI-enabled gadgets. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's artificial intelligence company, xAI, is reportedly continuing to operate its data centers in South Haven, Mississippi, using gas turbines without the necessary permits, according to an investigation by Floodlight. Thermal drone footage captured by the newsroom indicates that xAI is burning gas at the facility, despite an Environmental Protection Agency ruling that requires a state permit for such activities. Mississippi state regulators argue that permits are unnecessary because the turbines are mounted on tractor-trailers. However, the EPA insists that these pollution sources need permits under the Clean Air Act. This ongoing situation highlights a regulatory conflict between state and federal authorities regarding environmental compliance for industrial operations. In other news, an AI safety researcher, Mrinank Sharma, has resigned from the US firm Anthropic, warning that the world is in peril due to interconnected crises, including AI and bioweapons. Sharma, who led a team focused on AI safeguards, expressed concerns about the difficulty of aligning actions with values at Anthropic. He plans to pursue poetry and return to the UK. His departure coincides with another resignation from OpenAI, where concerns were raised about the impact of advertising in AI tools. Anthropic, known for its Claude chatbot, has criticized OpenAI's ad strategy. Despite its focus on AI safety, Anthropic faced scrutiny, including a $1.5 billion settlement over allegations of using authors' work to train AI models. After that, in early 2026, the tech industry is experiencing significant layoffs, with companies attributing job cuts to AI transformation. US employers announced 108,435 job cuts in January, the highest since 2009. Amazon confirmed 16,000 corporate job cuts, while Salesforce and other giants like Meta and Block also reduced staff. Despite high revenue and AI investments, layoffs persist, often justified by a focus on AI and automation. However, skepticism grows as analysts suggest AI washing, where companies blame AI without evidence of it replacing workers. Economic pressures and strategic decisions are major factors, with Europe also seeing job cuts in various sectors. The narrative of AI-driven layoffs oversimplifies the complex reasons behind job losses, overshadowing the human impact. Elsewhere, SpaceX's acquisition of xAI marks a significant shift in industrial robotics, particularly in aerospace manufacturing. The integration of AI into SpaceX's operations is not experimental, but essential, driven by the need for rapid scaling in rocket and satellite production. AI will enhance real-time understanding of complex production, detect issues early, and continuously improve processes. This approach transforms AI from isolated projects to a core component of automated manufacturing. SpaceX's extensive production data will fuel AI's effectiveness, enabling predictive diagnostics and compliance with stringent manufacturing standards. The collaboration promises to accelerate the development of autonomous manufacturing, with AI embedded directly into production processes, ultimately shortening the timeline for achieving fully autonomous factories. Finally, AI adoption in healthcare has significantly increased, with its use in hospitals and health systems, enhancing care delivery, reducing costs, and improving patient experiences. AI applications range from virtual nursing and automation in call centers to aiding in diagnosis and care recommendations. However, the rapid integration of AI brings cybersecurity challenges, as demonstrated by the 2024 ransomware attack on Change Healthcare, affecting millions. Ensuring data integrity, cybersecurity, and regulatory compliance is crucial to prevent AI from undermining patient trust. Successful AI implementation requires responsible oversight, ethical governance, and robust security measures, including staff training, multi-factor authentication, vendor verification, and incident response planning. Healthcare organizations must prioritize security and transparency to ensure AI contributes positively to patient care.
Thank you for tuning in to AI in Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.